Yo, 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 it's your girl, Dinisa, aka Dee, also known as Deedeesaidso, and this is my YouTube channel, Deedeesaidso, and I'm back with another video. So, as always, if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. If you like the videos you're watching, make sure you give a thumbs up, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. Yes, we are in the car, we are on the way to work, and you're going to be so mad at me. But I've been having a lot of fun, and I didn't vlog not a dang thing. So this is gonna be like a little ride with me chit chat because I do still want to post something. Like I still gotta try to be consistent. I still gotta try to give the people something. So it's Saturday, which means Thursday and Friday then came and went. And I did one little clip. I'm gonna show you the little clip. All right, we back now. And that was on Thursday, so we'll come back to that. I mean, that was on Friday. So let's start with the not. I didn't clip my braid. So Thursday. Well, let's start back with Wednesday. So I think the last thing I showed y'all Wednesday was like my day in the life, which I actually posted a day in the life mini vlog on yesterday. So check that out if you haven't already. The mini vlog is just kind of like give you like a snippet version of the long video that was posted on Thursday. So I think I'm gonna try to do that once a week because Wednesdays are my busy days. That's when I do the coffee shop tour. So it just makes sense for me to do a day in the life on the day that I'm actually doing stuff. But there may be some shift in the chain. There may be a shift in the schedule where I'll be doing some of my coffee dates on Tuesdays. So we'll just see. But anywho, I had set up some lunches this week, so I've been outside. Your girl been having a lot of fun, and I've been like, I would like to. They gonna be mad at me because this ain't gonna be no like eventful vlog, but like we'll have our little chit chat. So Thursday I ended up going out to lunch with an old friend named Alicia. We actually met at Chipotle. Fun fact, if you didn't know, I worked at Chipotle for 7 years. So we had kept in contact over the years, and we was following each other on Facebook. Excuse me. 2 years ago, we linked up to go to Zumba in the park. And I thought after we went to Zumba in the park that we was gonna be two peas in the pod. We was gonna be chilling and kicking it and stuff. And then she kind of like withdrew a little bit. She did share that she was going through some stuff. She had started back school or whatever. And I totally get that. I told her I was gonna be here for her, waiting for her. She hit me up and was like, "You are like one of the few people that like I know that I can call and we can hang out and stuff and we can have fun." And I was just like I was going through stuff with people, and I was like, I understand, I get that. We had some stories to share. It was some laughter. It was some not like physical tears, but it's like just sharing things that happened with people over the past couple of years. And by the end of our outing, we set up to meet up in a couple of weeks. So it's like when you make the intentions to actually meet up with people and do stuff, it's going to happen. Because I've had a lot of instances where people like, oh yeah, I want to do something, I want to hang out, you're so busy. I make time for people. People don't make time for me. And once I see that, or once they see that, they tend to fall off. And I got story times for days about that I'm contemplating if I want to share on TikTok. But anywho, um, we went to Chili's, and they had the three for me. So for the starter, I got the chicken enchilada soup. If you never had the chicken enchilada soup, it's so good. Like if I learn how to make it, it's done for Chili's. It's done for. And then for my appetizer, I thought I was getting the honey chicken crispers, but they didn't been slick. They didn't change it from the honey chicken crisper to like just regular chicken tenders. And I got mashed potatoes. I've been substituting the fries for mashed potatoes a lot of times when I go out, just because I'm not really a fry person. Like I'm like hole in the wall fries with mild sauce type person. I'm from Chicago. I don't really need to have fries. Like I would just take the burger or and a drink or whatever. And then we ended up sharing a triple dipper. So I think we got the mozzarella sticks, the South Rich egg rolls, and then we also tried the Nashville hot chicken crispers. So we had a lot of fun. We even did some TikToks. Like, bro, I promise you, like, I was on cloud 10. I was really enjoying myself that day. Um, Went on to work or whatever. And then also because I've been doing really good. I feel like we're trying to find my style and just trying to find little cute pieces to wear, because normally I don't go out as much, or if I go by myself, so I don't really give a care how I look. So lately I've been into like this whole glow up phase where I'm paying attention to like small stuff like adding jewelry, or I don't know, like putting on perfume, or like putting pieces together. So there was that. So I'm actually approaching work, so I'll come back after work to let you know what happened on Friday. But just know that your girl been having fun, and I've been really enjoying myself. So I'll see y'all for the recap later on Friday. Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm headed home, and I literally almost forgot about y'all. I was like, it's something I'm supposed to be doing. I'm sitting over here watching TikTok videos, trying to get inspired about all these people that talking about somebody making a lot of money off TikTok Shop. And that's what I be telling people. There's no money in TikTok. The money is in TikTok Shop. And I love doing content creation type videos. Not content creation, like lifestyle type videos. And I don't want my whole page to be TikTok Shop. But in a minute, I might have to transfer it over. It's quarter 4. I think I can make like $10,000 in 2 months, but that's not why we're here. We'll speed back to that. So Friday, I ended up going out to lunch with my good friend Yasmin. We went to Olive Garden. I hadn't been to Olive Garden in a long time. If you know them breadsticks be calling for you. I ended up getting chicken and gnocchi soup, and I think my friend, she got like the salad, so I got some of her salad. My favorite appetizer is the lasagna Frida, but I knew that I didn't want to get an appetizer and an entree because I was trying to be conscientious of my funds. I was gonna try their pumpkin cheesecake. They got a pumpkin cheesecake, but I decided against it. So for my entree, I got like the fettuccine alfredo. They had like a lunch special for $12.99, and then you get like super salad. And then I tried the dessert pear limonada. So basically, it's like lemonade with like prickly pear, and it's really good. And I thought you didn't get refills, but you got refills, so I got me 2 of them. And then fettuccine alfredo for the entree, and then they had the $6 take home, so I got the rigatoni, not the rigatoni, it looked like rigatoni. I got the ziti al forno for my take home, and that's what I had for lunch. And I went on to work, and work was good. Work was decent. I had a really good week this week. Amongst like with from the last vlog into this vlog, getting a chance to go out with not one but two good friends, and not only being able to see them this time, but making plans for future. Because it's different if you go out with somebody and you just like, I may not see them, I may see them, who knows. But then like for you to sit down and look at your calendar and be like, all right, November 8th, we going out. So all that to say, I'm headed home right now. I did get off work at 2:30, so it's like maybe it's like 2:50 right now. Headed home so that I could try to take this polish off my toes and either put some polish on or do something to my toes because I'm wearing open toe shoes. It is a little nip today. It's 66 degrees. But I'm gonna be wearing that red dress. Either I'm gonna show you a picture from when I went out of town, or me actually wearing a dress. That I wore when I went out of town for the wedding. It's red and black. I think it's really cute. It's really sexy. So I may be trying to do boob tape. Normally when I wear dresses that have like skinny straps, I would just like wear my bra and then tuck in my straps. But I think I may want to try the boob tape. So we gonna see. Hopefully my mama at home, she can help me out, get my life together. I need to send them some money on their wedding registry, and then I need to look up the directions and parking for the venue. The good thing about it is where the venue is, it's the same place the reception's gonna be. So the wedding starts at 5 o'clock. The reception's at 6:30. So if I have not mentioned, which I don't think I did, the wedding I'm going to is MJ and MAAYA. So story time of I met MJ back when I was going to community college at Truman. He was one of the break dancers. I'm trying to make sure this mic working. He was one of the break dancers in the dance team that I was president of. And I don't know, I think either MAAYA came by to inquire about the dance team, or she knew somebody on the dance team and she came to practice. They got introduced to each other. And literally, they've been married. They've been together for like 12, 13 years. I honestly didn't think they was going to get married. So, hey, and for them to want to invite me, it's cool because like I think the last time I seen them was like a year ago. We were trying to do better with our friendship with hanging out, but it just goes to show you what I was saying, how like you could go out one time and you think you're gonna keep up with each other, and then like you don't. So that's a two-way street type of thing though, because it's like you could do everything you can to like stay in touch with people, but if they don't meet you halfway, then what you want me to do? So the last time we went out, we went to the movies or something like that. But in hindsight, I do know that one person that we used to dance with is coming, and I don't know how many people they kept in touch with from our old dance team, the Hype. But I think that it would be really, really awesome if their wedding could be like a reunion for us, even if I only see two other people. So the one person that's coming, her name is Myra. Me and Myra have hung out a couple of times, like aside from um after I graduated. But it's two people in particular that I really hope that are invited that come, and that's Jasmine and that's Elena. There's another guy named Sid and another guy named Edgar, but I don't know who all they kept in touch with. So I'm going to try to go home and delete some footage so that I can give you some footage for the wedding that's going to be in this vlog as well. And I can also get some TikTok. So thank y'all for watching. Sorry that this hasn't been the most grand, but hopefully you enjoyed the little ride to and from work chit chat. And I'll see y'all later. Yo, so I'm coming out to end the vlog. Last night was absolutely amazing balls. If I did post any clips of the wedding, I put music over it because I don't know what's copyrighted or not. Even though I don't make any money off YouTube, I still want to like act as if I do and learn the rules as far as like putting copyrighted music and stuff like that. So I put a little doodad over that. Bruh, so it was supposed to start at 5. It started at like 5:30, but it was a fairly quick ceremony. Like literally, MJ, aka Michael, walking in with I think his parents or his aunt, and then the flower girl, and then Maya. Like really simple. No bridesmaids, no groomsmen, just them. It's fairly simple. MJ did have a long vows. Like that man had 3 pages. He was reading for days, but I like that he threw the hype in there. So background stories. I guess there was a guy on the dance team that introduced Maya to him, and they hung out a couple of times. And then after that, shortly after that they were dating, and they were together. 13 years. MAAYA, you stronger. But I mean, like, for me, in my case, I don't think I could wait 13 years because I want to have sex sometime soon. Sorry if people who go to church watching me, I doubt it. But I was with somebody for 4 years, and it probably would have turned into 13. I would have hoped not. Like, my max is 5, and then I was younger. So, like, I couldn't wait 5 years now. Like, after 2 years, if we both been talking and you know there's something I want, like, what are we doing? So, partner, if you're watching, hint, hint. But I don't think he watches my videos. Um, but anywho, went through the whole rigmarole. We did like the father and daughter dance, and then she started dancing with her mom, and I could have started crying because her mom was about to make me cry. And then, excuse me, Michael was dancing with his mom, and brought out his dad. And I never met his mom. I didn't know his mom was white. See that you think you know a person till you meet their parents. Like, I didn't know. I mean, like, he met my parents because I had a party in my backyard for one of my parties, like 24th or something like that, maybe 21st, and he came. So that, like, a lot of people from the hype met my parents, but I haven't really met any of their parents or siblings for that matter. I didn't know that Michael was the baby. But I can't remember like the ceremony, everything that went through. But when they finally told us we could dance, I was like, this is the part that I came from. Like, I don't go to clubs or lounges or whatever, so I don't really get to dance and shake a tail feather. So I was uberly excited. They did the line dances, so we did the wobble, we did the Cupid shuffle, we did cha cha. They played K-pop. They played like pop music. They played I don't know if they call it Mexican music, but like we was jamming, we was having a good old time, and I got a chance to reconnect. I seen people I hadn't seen in 10 years. A few people that I guess they had kept in touch with. Young lady named Phoebe. A guy named Sean. Like, I saw him in passing, but like I never met him like in person. And then there was this guy named Eric. And then of course Myra, love Myra. She's her and MJ and Myra were like the three people that I kept in contact with the most after the hype, or after I graduated from Truman. And it was just so nice to see everyone. And I went alone, of course. So when I was walking in, I ran into Michael's aunt, and I'm like, I ain't never met Michael aunt. Like, Michael aunt's white. Like, she must be a play aunt or something. You know how black people have play aunts? No, that was his real aunt, and she looked just like his mom. Her sister looked just like him, and he looked just like his other aunt, which is his mom's sister. And I was like, okay. I was like, okay, I see the resemblance. And she was like, oh, where's your date? I was like, I don't have one. She was like, well, I gotta get you a date by the end of the night. I was like, okay, auntie. She didn't bring me nobody, but that's cool because I didn't want to tell her that I was talking to somebody. I didn't want, like, I ain't have to do all that because I just knew she wasn't gonna bring me nobody. And if she did, I would be like, I'm talking to somebody. So, anywho, um, I thoroughly enjoyed my night, but I was saying that, like, because I went, or I said when I go to events alone that I was going to try to venture out to expand and talk to people. Some of the people at my table were kind of like, they had a date, so they was kind of like talking to the people they came with, or maybe I was kind of like turtle in a shell. But then, like, once we got on the dance floor, they probably was like, she been quiet this whole night, but now she a ball of energy. I ended up running to one of my old friends, Sujeet. He used to be in the dance team as well. Since then, he's gotten married and has a child. So I met his wife, and she was like, "Oh my goodness!" She was like, "You have all these amazing friends. Why did I know about these?" I was like, "Cause we really haven't kept in touch." So I was like, let MAAYA and MJ's wedding bring us together so that we could try to do some stuff in the future. So I exchanged like Facebooks and Instagrams and stuff like that. And in about a month, maybe November, I'll see if they want to do like a Friendsgiving or they want to get together to do breakfast or something. Because I'm the planner. I've always been the planner in any like friend group, social setting that I'm in. So I don't mind that at all. But I just wanted to get on and give you a little recap. You know, here's a picture of me and MAAYA. And then here's a blurry picture of me and MJ. But I hope that you enjoy what I was able to piece together for you. Hopefully the next vlog will be more like more videos of the outings, etc. But I love you all. I hope you have a great day, whatever day you're watching this. On purpose. Why? Because Dee said so. Make sure you do all the things, likes, comment, subscribe, and share. Even if you just like copy link and share it to yourself or whatever. Shares do really help. If you watch me on your TV, stop doing it. And I'm just kidding. I'll see y'all in the next vlog. Bye.